okay, well, I'll just go back around front and I'll meet him at the meet him at the pass. So, and that's exactly what I did. So I went over to the far side behind the restaurant, and there's a back alley there. So as soon as I turn the corner, here comes Buddy with his pillow, and he sees me, and he has his package of hot rods, and he proceeds to try to hide under his pillow. I said, Buddy, I see the hot rods are in your hand. You stole it, so give me the stuff. He's like, no, man. I said, dude, you stole the stuff. Give me the stuff. And which is pretty much the language of the day. And so I said, okay, well, just remember, I know what you look like, buddy, and next time you're in here, I'll call the cops. I got you on video. And so then he just took off. So I walked back into the store. The entranceway door opens. Here comes some guy shoving a wine bottle into his jogging pants, into the pocket of his jogging pants. I'm like, and he's coming through the entranceway. Now we have the bars, so you have to, you can only go one way. Once you go in through the bars, then you can't go back out. Well, he's trying to. And I'm going, buddy, what the fuck? And so he walks past me. I just rip open the doors back in. Buddy, hey, what are you doing? And he goes, what are you talking about? I said, did you pay for that wine? And he goes, well, yeah. I said, well, where's the receipt? He goes, I don't have it. Well, then show me who registered. The guy is shoving a wine bottle into his pants. Anyways, I better take a shot. So then, so I, so you did that during my talk. This is the reason why we gave you the wrong beta code to use your headset. Because man
Do
is
you
like
have
that.
days where people don't try to steal from the store?
I doubt
Nope,
it.
nope. So then,
Did- Oh,
so I take them, and we go up to the front. And I say, okay, who rang you out? And he pointed at the who rang you out? And he pointed to the one cashier at customer service. Said, did you ring this guy through with his wine? And she goes, yeah. I go, oh, okay, that's good. And the guy is literally freaked out and crying right now. I'm sorry, man. I'm sorry. I say, hey, it's okay, dude. The exit's that way though, not the entrance way. So, so, so I chased a guy who was stealing, and I confronted a man who was going the wrong way, wrong place, the wrong time,
With the wine bottle in his jogging shorts, yeah.
yep, exactly.
well, in
The
your
guy,
defense, pants wine is usually stolen.
it's true, and I've said that on many
That is
occasions,
very
but
weird. Like, I don't know why you wouldn't just, like, take the bottle without putting it in your pants.
so yes, that's the story. That's my stories of the day so far. So far, I guess I have to go back and receive a frozen truck. So it's like usually our trucks come in between 4 and 6 o'clock in the evening, so I have somebody, and so it's 11 o'clock. And they said it was between 10 and midnight, so I got a guy till 11. But if the truck doesn't come, then I have to come in because God bless the union. I'm not waiting around. So yeah, fun times. So everybody, I'd like to introduce you to my good friend Sean LaBelle. He worked with me at EB Games, so he does know video games. So he is accepted as almost one of us,
That's
and
okay.
he
We're not
probably is a lot.
gatekeepers here.
And he's probably a lot better at Fall Guys than I am. So, but then again,
Well,
yeah, it doesn't take much to be honest with you. To be there, yeah.
speaking of that, my daughter got her first crown today. We were so happy.
No, this isn't what Tekken calls a pity crown, is it?
No, no, she
No,
already got the
because
pity crown. This is
because
a
Tekken's
tail
quite
grab thing.
because Tekken's quite explicit about pity crowns. You can't call it a real crown until you earn it with your own blood.
I'm actually back up to 20 crowns now, so yeah. Got
Wait,
plenty
wait,
banked up for
and,
whenever it comes out.
But
and, and
you're
you
not
said
the best player in the world, right?
Yeah. I know, but I don't care. So
Yes, he
They
does.
awarded a special costume to the statistically
Very
best
good.
player.
You're on the
And
brink.
It took a. It
oh,
was a portal robot costume, I think.
ooh.
It'll be released to everyone next week somehow, but
well,
they announced that
if they give it to everybody, it has like no significance.
he holds on for it
Yeah.
for a week, but they like stealth released it, so he didn't know he got it. Like everyone was checking inventories and stuff for several hours until someone finally got it.
Very
Good
secure.
chip, Frankie. Get a haircut. All I'm saying that it's not a can. That's all I'm saying. No matter what the outfit is, it's not a can. Like Tekken's was. Sweet, sweet can.
No further. That's closer. Trying for birdie. You can do it. Keep calm. Left break.
Ooh.
Birdie within reach. Give it your best. Birdie secure. Sweet birdie. All right, a birdie.
Thank
Focus on
you.
your breathing.
Tekken, did you have any, a good shot? Did you have anybody, in your apartment stick a wine bottle down his pants
What?
today? Did you have anybody today stick a wine bottle down their pants
Did I see anybody stick a wine bottle down their pants?
in your
No.
apartment?
He
Okay.
didn't see anybody, period.
Oh,
Focus
that's
on your
true.
breathing.
That's true. He's a shut in. How bad was it at your place there, Tech? When you worked?
Depends on the day, the time of day. Like you mean like what do you mean? Like in what aspect?
As in stealing?
Eh, I mean, I don't.
Hole
I
11.
I never
Nice
saw like
touch.
besides like one Black Friday, I never saw anyone like actually trying to steal something. Because but then I never worked like where I worked was always like in the back, so it's like I never was like uh on the sales floor when it was like super busy. So that
Did
was not
anybody try
something
to
I.
come in the back? Anybody try to come in the back room and oh, somebody here, and then walk right out? They thought they were gonna try to steal from the back.
No.
I had that happen once.
I mean, like my only experience with that was like mostly like just finding like open packages and stuff in the shelves and stuff. And like, oh, someone stole this. Or just like stuff like, cause I was like usually on the grocery side of the store, and like the other side of the store was like general merchandise, and so it's like I just you would just like find like one, at least once a
Shot
week.
successful.
It seems like it was probably more frequent, but I can't really remember. But like, at least once a week you'd find like some package of something that was like opened and just like in the shelves, and it's like, oh, someone stole something. Hmm.
Just like the one time that a woman stole some. I don't think we're gonna go for this one. She stole boneless chicken breast. They want to giggle one.
Warning.
Ah,
Out of bounds.
and she we figured she opened up the package and just shoved the chicken breast down her pants and walked out.
You're making me glad I don't deal with the public.
Shot successful.
Amen.
Yeah, and then like the one time I did see someone stealing was like Black Friday, and then one of my coworkers pointed out there's like these two kids or something, and they were like opening something up. Then we started walking towards them, and they just like threw it on the ground and like ran away. So,
And
but
that's the
usually it was
first
just like
time you.
usually it was just a bunch of like open packages I found, just like of stuff that was obviously stolen.
See, you don't have the
There's,
hardcore Canadian thieves like you do in
yeah,
Kansas, you know.
they shove chicken down their pants just for fun.
Hit harder than normal.
I think I might have scared that guy for life. I'm not quite sure. That poor guy in the wine bottle.
Well, that's no good. It went flying.
But
Yeah,
imagine
he
the story
won't.
from his point of view. Like, all I was doing was trying to shove some wine down my pants.
Yep, yep,
I got a
that's
little
true.
confused and turned around,
Yep.
and he yelled at me.
Yeah, I went through a door and this guy came flying out of nowhere and started accusing me of stuff. I was real nice to him after. Just wrong place at wrong time.
Shot complete.
Then there was the girl. This was years ago, and we had floor walkers back at the time, and she had stolen something, and so the floor walker said, "Joe, she's stealing something. Let's go." And so the guy stood in the parking lot. The guy goes, "Hey, ma'am, stop! You've stole some stuff. Stop, and we're gonna take you back to the store." And she kept saying no, and then
Shot
so she
complete.
kept walking, and so he kept following her. And then finally, about 20 yards from when he first talked to her, she turned around and started spraying pepper spray at us. And it's like, okay, which is usually like a second date, but 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 that's then it's a restraining order. But then it's so then she goes to the she runs across the road, and there's a gas station there. And so
Nice
she
shot.
runs up to a guy and goes, "Help me, help me, help me. These people are chasing me and they won't let me go." And so the guy looks at me and the floor walker and I said, "She's stealing. She's just stealing." And
Focus
so
on
he
your
goes,
power
"Okay."
gauge.
And so he looks at her and then he reaches behind his back, pulls out handcuffs her. He's an off-duty cop. She she ran to the wrong person. At least he said he was a cop. I should really think about that now. But yes, so but she didn't get away with it. That's the important thing. Crime didn't pay that day.
Shot complete. Nice shot.
John, do you recall any EV game stories with thieves? Are you still there, Frankie? Oh, he's dead. Tekken, did you? Is this another rambling thing?
What?
Did you
Yeah.
chase
Yeah,
Sean like
we
he
can
was
hear you.
rambling? Okay.
Joe's just ignoring you for some reason.
I wouldn't blame him.
This is Buff's show. We're just along for the ride.
Oh no, it's every look at all you. No way, no way, no way.
No. You're on the green. Focus on your power gauge. Well done. Nice eye. Stop there. Approach successful. Sweet. Well done.
Ah, clumsy.
Ah, dang.
Trying for birdie.
Oh,
It's tilted up now. It breaks right. Oh,
nice try.
blew it.
Nice.
Birdie possible. Stay cool. Careful now. You can do it. It breaks right. Nice birdie.
Oh, I like that.
Nice birdie.
Nice putt.
Nailed it.
Oh, thank you.
Wow. Stay cool.
Yes.
Yes, New Jersey for me. Just a few miles outside Newark Airport. So,
Ooh.
well,
That's a story.
That that might be a story that they might regret now thinking about it.
Hold 12.
No.
Exactly.
well, way back before Sony was online, they created a like online group for users. We were all part of it.
Yep.
So like in the very early days, we were the first ones to like beta test things and get demos and stuff. And then they shut it down, and we just kept playing and talking to each other.
Yep. The Russians hacked us, and no more of that. And
They didn't exactly give us a lot of warning when they shut us
no,
down.
Yeah, it was
no,
very abrupt at the end.
yeah.
Good
Would have
shot.
liked to save some stuff, but yeah,
Yeah, none of us got to save anything.
no.
It was like, by the way, this is over and it ended yesterday. I'm like, oh, thank you. It's a good thing we were already friends and stuff.
By the way, JCP, I just want to say again that your write up for D&D, that was fantastic.
You know, I
I
did want
love
to ask
those.
you about that. Is there anything you don't understand or want me to explain about D&D, or should I just go forward? Because I don't know, like, I know what's going on, but
Go forward, young lad.
okay.
Just remember, I'm the guy who can't figure out party chat. But then I did, and then now everything's all good.
No further.
Oh,
On the
probably
green.
like a quarter of our session is figuring out how to use the bot in Discord to roll dice and everything,
Mm-hmm.
attack things properly.
Nope. I absolutely loved what I read there, so it's fantastic.
Oh, that's good. I know a lot of people don't know how to play, so I'm trying to figure out how to explain things without over-explaining them.
Stop. Wow.
Oh, look at this guy. Look at this guy.
He's just showing off.
Stop.
He just started. He played this game. He picked up this game like 3 weeks ago. He couldn't drive 100 yards.
Birdie possible. It slips out. It breaks left.
And now look at you. Oh, do it. Nice.
Oh, I like that.
Oh yeah, the courses, they just get so hard, and like you think you're great on course one with your little wimpy clubs, and I'm like, I can handle the next one, and you can't.
Nice birdie.
There you go. The beast is back. There he is.
Or you could make the mistake of paying for the extra difficult DLC.
Wait a minute.
it's very difficult, and there's like no learning curve because it like starts out super difficult and it just gets worse.
Part 4.
Like it's not automatic. It's just like, hey, you don't open the menu, that's your fault.
Hmm.
Nice shot.
So Tech House Skyrim, speaking of leveling up,
I haven't played it since we last talked.
are you still napping a lot?
Yes. I mean, well,
Good.
the thing is, I had like a sinus headache, like the last couple of days. I was trying to get over it, so I basically just been resting the last couple of days more than usual.
Have you cooked with salt yet?
Fine shot.
No. Would that help things?
Mm, yes, yes. You need some salt in your diet.
What? I thought salt's
You
bad for
need to
you.
be you need to be more salty. That's what you need to be. Oh wait, no, you don't.
Well, I'm
You're
sure the
already quite.
chicken is helping.
He's already quite salty.
I actually used Instacart today to get some. Well, I was going to get Hot Pockets, but then I guess they didn't have any, so I had to substitute it with some Red Baron pizza. So I was like, this is pretty good.
Fine shot.
Ooh, a change
Oh,
in the diet?
I mean, it's
exactly.
still like a pizza-like thing, but it was
I
like a
don't know,
12
this is
pack,
almost
and it's like
deserving a
similarly
Facebook
priced.
post.
And so I was like, I could just like swap out Hot Pockets for like mini pizzas, and it's like upgrade. I was like, man, this is even better. It's
Well,
also
I'm sure you've had real food, and that's
Nice shot.
Mm,
it's
You're just
also
getting taken up to the real food stage,
it's
so it's
also
okay.
annoying because like they don't have the flavor or whatever of like Hot Pockets I want. They only have like pepperoni, and I want 4 cheese, but they like none of the Instacart service or stores have 4 cheese, at least in like the bulk sizes. So none of the wholesale stores.
that's really not what we're talking about getting more variety in your diet.
Yeah,
Good
the
shot.
four basic
Well,
food groups.
well, I wasn't
That
feeling good, so I didn't feel like cooking. So I was like, I want something easy and delicious. So pizza it is.
pizza, hot pockets.
Yep,
Yeah,
simple things in life.
Good shot.
rice.
Oh yeah, gonna order my rice once everything runs out and be all set for next month. 40 pounds of rice, or 20 pounds, or whatever. 20 pounds should be enough. And I also got
Ooh,
I also got
nice.
these Rice Krispie Treats minis, but it's like 80 of them, and I was like, dude, there's 80 of them. Because at first I was gonna get like the normal size ones, but there's like 25, and I was like doing the math, and I was like, well, if like these are like half the size, but there's 80, that's like more Rice Krispie, right? But yeah,
Oh, okay.
Good shot. Good.
because I ran out of
On the green.
Baby Ruth, and I didn't want to not have a stack for D&D tomorrow, so I was like, I need a snack food. I mean, Hot Pockets would have sufficed, but as I said, no Hot Pockets, so
So, what kind of hot pockets did you get?
I didn't get Hot Pockets because they didn't have any, so I just
But
subbed it
what
with
would you usually get if you got a hot
oh
pocket?
the pepperoni. Oh, is that a chicken?
Look at this. This is getting sickening.
I mean, I prefer the 4 cheese myself, but they don't have 4 cheese.
Barely possible.
And then like back in the day, they had a flavor. I can't remember what it's called. It was like barbecue beef or barbecue something. It was really good, but have not seen it in a long time, so I don't even know if it still exists or if it got discontinued. Oh, come on, discontinued.
Barely possible. Concentrate. To the right.
Oh, also, but if I
Four,
watched
four,
that trailer
four
you sent
different
me
cheeses.
of
Oh yes,
that weird park.
Adventureland.
Yes, people dying.
Oh, my controller died just with on the back from
Wow,
there.
you
I
still
just
lived.
got it. That was lucky. Let me get back on the charger. This is what you get when you get teenagers playing too. They don't charge your controllers. They oh great, this one's gonna die in like 2 seconds too. Perfect. They don't charge your controllers. They play your games on you. Right now, if this thing doesn't work, they seem to be dead. So one has officially graduated, though she's gonna go for a victory lap, and the other one is heading into grade 12. So yeah, they're a bunch of bums. Yeah, yeah. Tell me to go get a job, the bum.
Hole 14. Par 4.
I know my oldest couldn't do her summer job because that eventually got canceled because it was like a summer camp.
From the camp. That's right. I remember this saying
And
that.
then she's doing research for, credit, but obviously she can't do the lab work. So she's on like 2 or 3 meetings with her professor and they recap everyone's thing every so often. So it's like hour-long meeting where she knows everything's going to be said already.
Oh
It's
wow.
hard to get lab experience without a lab. So he wants
And
her to
that's
do
what.
a research article, but she doesn't know how to do that. So
Is that what she wants to be when she gets older, working in the lab?
um, she thinks so, but part of the research in a lab was to get her the experience to make that decision. Nope.
Mm-hmm. Do you like it? Okay, you
Yeah.
keep going and
It's out.
I mean, I think so. I mean, she does. She's learning genetics, so the genetics lab. Not chemistry like me, but she did luck out because she was taking organic chemistry, and that is one of the hardest courses, especially because it's a pre-med course. You got a lot of people who are pre-med and not chemistry people doing it. And due to the pandemic, she did not have to take a final, so her GPA is at least a few points higher. So thank everyone for their sacrifice for her GPA.
mm-hmm. That's right. That's right.
So he's graduating high school too.
Yep. Absolutely. Yeah.
Oh,
And that's why he took up golf.
I was about to say, glad you got away because that is not something I could have pulled off before.
No. Well, you keep knocking her up, so that's saying something. You keep knocking her up, so she's gotta be happy with you. Ah, damn it! I was trying to avoid that rock.
Oh. Out of bounds.
Uh,
Readying backup ball. Shake it off.
yay for chipping. Right over to my home, you Tekken. No, I think you're okay. If you're up there, you're good. like to hit that
Shot
rock.
complete.
You're more than welcome
I can probably tell you how.
to.
Yeah, you're perfectly fine. But if you want to go down when you hit the flag and up when you hit the final button, that'll change the angle so you'll go further and it'll make it more shallow.
Shot complete. Nice shot.
Better than the water, don't worry about it.
Well, it seems to be working for you, buddy. All right. So, Tekken, last time
Nice shot.
you know,
Stop there.
My middle daughter is going to be a senior in high school, and they had plans for like hybrid learning, but that got canceled last week.
have you guys already started high school down there?
Shot complete.
Usually starts like September 1st or 2nd. It's been moved to September 9th now.
Mm-hmm.
Basically, with their plans for hybrid learning and teachers calling out, they did not have enough teachers.
Yeah.
So they'll reevaluate it in a few months, I think.
Tech, they need teachers, buddy.
Ha! Never gonna happen.
Oh, come on.
It'll be interesting how her woodworking class works
It's
online.
Or chemistry.
Yeah, well,
Uh,
my oldest one's chemistry courses, they said they're going to be either videotaping their experiments and letting them use the data, or it'll be like kitchen chemistry where you can do it on the stove.
oh, nice. Tekken,
What?
stop laughing.
uphill.
They're not doing crack
To
cocaine,
the right.
right? Cooking in the kitchen. Stop it. Look at that, right in the heart.
Damn it!
There's always next time.
Do you?
Birdie within reach.
Relax. Nice and easy now. Now's the time to care.
You got a birdie.
Nice birdie.
No, Tekken meant that. Tekken's a gaming savant. You give him a game and
Nice.
if you play Fall Guys, like he had like 13 crowns going into yesterday, and now he has over 20. Yeah, yeah.
Yeah.
No, hang
You have to
around
win the
us.
whole thing, you know, so I did it
Eat
once,
all.
I'm very happy. He did it like twice yesterday while I was watching.
Yeah.
Hole 15. Par 3.
Oh, you missed the showdown between me and Gamer on the last event. It was the fall climb or whatever, and like we were both the first two at the jump, and Gamer like choked and missed, and I got it. It's like yeah, haha. That's great.
Good
Yeah,
shot.
that's what friends are for. Gamers choked and missed. Oh,
Well, he did.
that does that doesn't put a warm feeling in your heart. I don't know what does.
Yeah, but when it comes to Tekken and these crowns, you can't even like feel bad.
It's just
'Cause, like,
precious.
but like, he says it, I'll get the crown. Like, I'm gonna go get a soda. Like, it's that easy for
Yeah.
him.
Yep. Yep.
My heart's pounding every time I get into the finals. And he's like,
Yep.
yawn, this is mine.
Yep. Yep. 10 steps left. 2 steps right. Here comes the ball. Duck it. There you go. Rub on your face while you run up the ramp. You know, that kind of stuff. So, Shawnee, when you play Fall Guys and you get to a certain level, they'll give you a crown. Tekken has named that the pity crown.
No, that was JCP that named it that.
Oh, sorry, JCP. I don't want to. I want to make sure the right person got the right credit for that one. Tech,
Yeah.
tech
Um,
level.
there are like 40 levels in this season, and two of them have pity crowns, like maybe around five or something. It's pretty quick for the first one. Yeah.
Trying for birdie.
I got to the finals with Tekken yesterday.
It takes time. It breaks right.
I w- and then I couldn't get past the first round for like for a good hour.
Yeah, that was funny.
I
And
felt
I
so
told everybody,
bad for you because you
yeah,
kept trying to leave and go to bed. And, oh,
yeah,
one more
I said,
round, and then you're
all
out
right, I'll
in
make
30
it. Yeah,
seconds.
yeah.
And then you have to wait
So,
for Tekken to get his crown, which takes a few
well, that
minutes.
that and that's what I said. It was going to be an hour, so I said, bam. I said, forget that. And then I took it on that poor guy who had the wine in his pants. I forgot.
Birdie within reach.
I might not have got to the second round, but you're not getting out this door with that, mister. No way.
It breaks right. Ah,
But you realize, like,
birdie within reach.
after he had paid for his wine, he's like, no, I don't need a receipt.
It
I'll
feels
just put it in
tough.
my pants.
Exactly.
Right?
Exactly. He knew what his focus was on, and I was drinking that damn thing. But now he knows from now on. Take your seat.
Keep calm. You can do this. Uphill. Focus. It breaks right. That's hard.
So was it in like the afternoon or like the morning with the wine dude? And he's getting his
It
wine.
it,
Keep calm.
it was so the shoplifter showed up at about 7:55. So I just got in, and then the wine guy was when I came in back from chasing that guy at about 8:05 in the morning.
So he really liked the liquor.
Start your day off right.
Yep,
Nice shot.
breakfast of champions.
That's hard.
Oh, good. Good ball.
And then all day, if you see something on the monitors, you're like, no, I already chased somebody today. I'm good.
Exactly. Well, after that trip to the hospital because that other guy from a couple weeks ago, I've kind of, you get out the door. I'm not going to chase you too much. And the handle broken, and his hobo hand carrier broken my hand. I said, yeah, I'm not going to do that anymore. 4 hours in the emergency room just for them to tell me, you're okay. I don't think it's worth chasing anybody.
Only so much you can do for
Yeah,
the company's property.
amen. I got a tetanus shot though. That was good. They boosted that back up, but you know,
It's good. You gotta update your medical.
you gotta Tekken, you gotta do that too. So don't worry. You're gonna have to leave the threshold sometime
Threshold of what?
Shot successful.
to get your tetanus shot.
No, the like
Hey,
whatever.
listen, if I'm adopting you, you gotta get your tetanus shot. That's number one priority.
You're basically
Hey,
a
listen,
bubble boy right now.
that's right. A petri
Your
dish, if
immune
you will.
system can't handle the outside world.
No, no offense, but when you're a bubble boy. All those metal crowns, if you hold them wrong, they give you a tetanus shot.
Fine shot.
Oh, my cashier was supposed to call me at 10:30 to let me know if their truck had showed up yet.
Good shot.
That. Oh, curl it, baby. Right there. Get past it. Ah, I'm saying this might be it. I'm off call work after this is through just to make sure. So is
Mind your
that
gauge.
that steampunk game or whatever? It got delayed again. Your cyberpunk.
No, no, it didn't get delayed. Unless I missed something.
Oof.
Fine
All
shot.
right.
Oh, look at that. Look at oh. Hey,
That's okay.
yeah, at least you did. I thought that was perfect.
Thought I got it. Um, so Cyberpunk put out like another notice that looked like a delay, but it was actually a Rickroll. It was the lyrics to that song.
Oh, okay, good.
Shot successful.
Yeah,
Oh, look at ooh.
Stop.
better to be lucky than good.
All right. I won't hit you, Tekken. Don't worry, buddy. You're the best.
Enough. Nice aim. Good shot. Nice shot.
Great shot.
Stop. Nice aim. Focus on your power gauge.
Isn't the DC fandom thing like in a couple days or something?
Yep,
Uh,
22nd, I do believe.
they split it into 2 days, and the first day is tomorrow.
Yay, tomorrow.
Easy now.
Thumbs down.
Stay calm and cool.
Left brake.
Ooh, oh,
Oof,
jeez.
that
That
was
was,
pretty good from that far away.
yes.
Thumbs down. To the right.
Yes, there it is.
Very good. You got a birdie. Birdie within reach. Nice birdie.
Look at it. Focus. Calm.
Oh, we okay.
You got a birdie.
Done and done. It's a birdie. Splendid work.
Focus.
You got it. Well, calm. Focus.
Left brake.
Perfect setting. Nice one. Fantastic.
You made par.
Beautifully done.
All right, truck came at 10 o'clock. They never called me. Yay.
Oh, good for you.
17. It's a par 5. Fine shot. Not bad. Look at it fly. Shot successful.
Nice shot.
My curve shots are my only advantage, even though they don't help too much.
And your long drives and your eagle eye putting, but that's okay.
Fine
You're the
shot.
total package, mister.
Yeah.
You need to get a one of those chargy things. I'll send you a picture. That's what I use. You like, there's like a thing that you plug into the thing,
Doc,
and like no, it's like a on one end it's got a bunch of USB ports, and then like on the other end it's got like a plug to the wall, and then it basically is like that's what I use.
teenagers still wouldn't use it. Yep.
Shot successful.
Oh, I think when I was playing Fall Guys, because there's more money than I would make, so that's for sure. And that's about it.
Shot complete.
Hit off the. Yeah, yeah. There you go. Very nice.
Fine shot. Nice shot.
Bounce.
Well done. Lucky bounce.
Look at this. Look at this. The
Amazing.
man with the plan. That's an awesome shot. Don't be like that, baby.
Warning. Huh?
No.
Out of bounds.
Not good.
Readying backup ball.
Careful though.
The not the Rory McIlroy piece of crap.
Yeah, sometimes cartoony golf is better than realistic.
Mm-hmm. Exactly.
What? Mind your gauge.
Speaking of that, Buff, have you ever tried playing with clubs that need repair?
Yes. that came up with me for once that I had to repair the clubs.
If you try playing them without repairing,
Well done.
you lose the flag on the
Stop.
screen.
Amazing.
So
Oh,
you have no
really?
idea how
Focus on
strong
your
your
power gauge.
shot has to be.
Oh, that's a little extra challenge, isn't it? Oh, that's
Yeah, I'm like,
nice.
what is going on? And then, oh, I forgot to repair my club.
Oh, that's cool.
It is incredibly difficult.
By the way, Tech, that was a great shot, buddy.
Well done.
Yeah, on that thing,
Yep.
On the custom
Well
ones.
done.
So you eventually get a custom club and then you like improve it
Barely possible.
by spending gems to, and you get to select what you're trying to improve and you get
Left
like
break.
1 to 3 points in it.
And you get the gems by playing the online courses.
Yeah.
Nice birdie.
Nice.
Eagle possible.
Take your time. You gotta walk.
Downhill.
You can do it, trophy.
Left break.
The Tech, do you usually get the sinus infection? Oh, look at that. Well earned.
I get.
Well earned.
Wait, what? What about
Well,
sinus?
you said you're having
How did you
problems with
get
your
your?
sinuses.
Oh, yeah,
Yeah.
I have bad sinuses. We have bad allergies,
Nice
or
birdie.
or just like bad allergens here in the city. So
Still got it.
There's to your kids.
Last hole. Hole 18. Par 4.
Keep going.
Shot complete.
Great shot.
Wow.
Oh, look at this.
Lucky bounce. Stop.
Yep. Yep.
Yeah.
Yep.
Regularly, it'll do that. If you lower it, it'll do that. If you do the higher shots for backspin, it will not.
Shot
but yeah,
successful.
but from that thing I sent you, basically, I just leave all my stuff plugged in, so it's always charged.
Lucky bounce. No further.
Yeah,
So I never have to worry about charging it.
look at these kids. There's more wires than floor. Wow. Nice
Well,
job.
I have a bit of a mess, so that's not.
That's okay. You are who you are, baby. It's all good.
Yeah, I have 5 controllers, and 3 of them are good enough to rotate. So
You're gonna hit the boat. You're gonna hit the boat. Did you use up all your boost? Oh, there you go. The what? It's the wild card, baby. Yeah. Well, then you have to hit it right on the. You lose the pink. No, you lose your safety when you do that. That's all.
sometimes you can't putt without a boost. So
I'm going right in the grass. Oh,
Good shot.
right in the sand. Everybody else hit the water. I just hit right in the sand. This is fall, guys.
Hit harder than normal.
All right. Enough of this stuff. Hello there.
Great.
I'm waving at you. Bring it home, buddy.
good. Quite the feat.
Look at that.
I think you're hustling us.
I think he is, to be honest with you.
Nice approach. Eagle possible.
We both think it. That's a long shot. Is this it then?
Left break.
Go on.
Ah,
For the lead. For the lead. Oh. Bam. Yeah. The sharpshooter.
All right. Eagle, cool. Brilliant.
Birdie within reach. Go, go! Relax, my love. You got a birdie.
Done and done. Nice birdie. That'll do.
Birdie within reach.
Nice shot, Bert. Good round there,
It
Techie.
breaks right. You got a birdie.
Done and done.
Good shooting, buddy.
Beautiful.
Focus. Go, go!
There you go.
You made par.
Turn up. Solid par. Par.
so does this mean you're gonna shave your beard now?
No, you originally you should have said yes, shouldn't you? But no,
Hmm.
no. You had your chance at
Just
glory,
like that.
buddy.
I know you can do it.
Awesome.
No surprise there.
Good one. All right, I'll set up another one then, gentlemen.
Nice work, babe.
No, no, stick around. Yeah.
Is this round
You can do whatever you want. That's right. JCP, what do you think? Oh, right hit the wrong one there. I think it would just boost. If you're using a special club, it will boost up the special club. I think. Just put the work in, pal. Put the work in. Put the work in, pal. All right. Let's put normal. All right, gentlemen, the room is being created right now. All right. Come on in.
This is one of the hard DLC courses, so
That's not that stupid hard one that
yeah, it's
I
not
wish I hadn't spent money on.
the impossible one, but
Yeah. That's an awesome picture there, Shawnee. Thank you.
I was playing phone.
Alright, let's see if this controller has some at least a half-hour charge on it.
Time to move.
So, Tekken, what time is good for next week for you? Anytime or?
Yeah, anytime. Because we always record in the mornings, and I have nothing going on in the mornings. And most
but your
evenings.
afternoons are booked up.
I mean, besides, like, the evenings on Thursday, Friday, and Saturday, I'm pretty open for anything.
He's a busy man.
Hole 10. Par 4. Shot
As much
complete.
as I kid, I do like that you bought these and can share them with us.
Absolutely. But I'll never share that one with you ever again.
Amazing.
That stupid hard one. Except if I have the tornado hole, then I'll bring that back up then. What?
Shot
Because
successful.
sometimes we do have those courses on sale. So if they go on sale, then I'll snag them. I think I was playing a special against one of the specials, and it was on this course, and then I get -1 if I hit a tree. I'll take that.
Keep going.
Nice shot.
That's not bad. Water would be terrible on this.
Oh yes.
Sean, have you played any of the rival matches
Nice shot.
in the single player mode? Yeah,
Yep.
they'll they'll start to add like special rules, like hit it in the rough, add a stroke to your score. Hit a tree +1. You know,
Mhm.
mm.
Shot complete.
Great shot.
Excellent. You're on the green. Mind your gauge. Fine shot.
Awesome.
Well done. Amazing.
Just curious, J6T, since Buff brought up the whole teaching thing, but like, is there any type of like esports like organization at your children's schools?
You're on the green.
Not that I am aware of.
Okay. So after Buff said teaching, I was like, well, no, but I was like, I could be an esports coach and just like
Oh yeah.
teach them like
Hey
lame,
Johnny.
super easy
Hey
course.
Johnny, I'm sorry you choked on that last round there. Yeah, sorry Johnny.
Well,
Could have had the crown, but you choked. So I'll take the crown from you. Ooh, almost.
Very good.
are you watching someone play Fall Guys?
Quite the feat.
Oh, because you said you were telling us the gamer choked last night.
You
That's
didn't.
that's
Okay,
that,
I mean, it's
that,
whatever, dude. I could clip
that,
it. It's whatever. Like,
and that's what
it's
you
not
tell the
like
kids you're teaching.
that's the nature of the game, dude. It's like,
Yeah.
you know, there can
Hey,
be only one. Highlander rules.
nice. Oh,
Wow, it
wow.
popped out and went back in. Nice.
That's
I
nice.
don't even know what happened.
No, today's lesson is teabagging everybody. So
Wow, that is not something I would ever do.
It breaks right.
It's
But
called sportsmanship.
you do know I played SOCOM with you, right? You
Yeah,
can't really say you haven't.
that wasn't a thing in that game. You had celebration or like dances, like the whole dance thing.
nice.
That is the key.
Oh, look at that.
Sweet birdie. Nice birdie.
I mean, we are kind of in the era of like games taking stuff from MMOs and like now there's emotes all over the place. It's like you can just emote after you kill someone in games now. Like a little bit, not much more.
It has to be a class vote Fortnite
Trying for birdie.
because you'd have to teach the kids that all the secret tricks.
I've never even played Fortnite though,
And
so I
I know,
wouldn't be a good
and you
teacher
hate
for
it,
it.
so you hate Fortnite.
I don't hate it, it's just not for me.
That is secure.
It's got a whole building mechanic.
Yep. They've already figured out how to stop me. All right, I'm done. I'm not gonna waste any more time.
I mean, the thing that like almost makes me want to play it is all the different skins, even though I kind of was bashing on it on the podcast, but like, even though I have a cool skin, that doesn't make the game awesome, so. 'Cause they added like X-Force characters. They had like Psylocke and Cable and, and Domino
There's
and
rumors that it's
Deadpool.
a Marvel month coming up.
Yeah, they had Captain America ones too, so. And they had like Avengers time with Thanos and stuff, but it's just,
Nice shot.
it's like, you know, there's an actual Avengers game, even though it's, you know, kind of so.
Water entered.
Yeah, it does kind of bum me out. It's like, for like the longest time after Arkham game, it's like, can we do this with the Marvel characters, please? And then like, all we got was like a games as service Marvel game. It's like, that's not, no, that's, dang it, whatever.
But
At least for Spider-Man.
it was what the studio was owned by Warner Brothers, so they never were going to do Marvel.
Fine shot.
I know, but like, you could take the formula and just like, you know, put put other characters that are not Batman.
Yeah.
Well, sweet.
Well, the thing is, you can play that shot still, Sonny, so that's good.
There's a lot of no, there's a
No,
lot of
no.
shallow water here, so it's not an easy shot.
Watch over that big rock, Tech. That's all I'm saying.
It's like, I can't see what's in the way, but I have a feeling it's not as easy as it looks. So just think so.
Shot complete.
Look at it fly. Ooh.
Oh yeah, that was amazing. I loved it. I loved it. It was excellent.
We're- Oh, you don't shoot at the rocks. Yeah,
Are you aiming directly at the rock
figured
stuff?
that out.
No
That seems like
Yeah, I guess.
a winning strategy.
Yeah, well,
Your screen is there like a lady that's like old in like the right side, like cheering you on, because there's on my screen, just like in the field.
Yeah, I see her.
She your number one fan buff.
Good shot.
maybe.
Wow.
She knows what's going on.
Focus on your power gauge.
Yeah, okay.
Now, if you banked it off the one rock and then get the geometry out. Look at this. Curve it, baby.
Nice one. Watch the lie.
Now, if you hit one of us, Sean, automatic expulsion from the group.
We'll disappear, don't worry about it.
There's a curve. There's a curve.
On the green. Approach successful.
That's nice. Not enough. Close.
That's closer. Well done. Birdie possible. It slopes up. It breaks left.
Go on.
Close.
Birdie possible.
I really don't like that they give you the gauge, and even at max you can't hit it.
Mm-hmm.
Focus.
Well,
It's par.
Pretty good. Nailed it.
Focus on your breathing.
Great. It's all right.
It breaks right. It's par.
It'll do.
Nice par. Focus on your breathing. It's all right. It's par. You're incredible.
Pretty good.
Nice par. Nice par.
The whole
Hole
course.
12. Par 3.
Here again in my tee box when I'm trying to take a shot.
I'm
Like
out of the
every week with
square.
this guy.
Don't be like that. Don't be
Every
like
week
this.
with this guy.
Don't. Yeah. Don't. Yeah.
Nice. Great.
Man doesn't like a man
What?
approaching his space.
Oh my gosh. Yep, sure is.
Oh yeah, 'cause I was in the space.
Fine shot.
All right.
Oh, stick, stick, stick. Nice,
Nice one.
nice.
So at my daughter's high school, I know the football team is practicing, although they have no idea if they're going to play.
Shot successful.
Marching band is practicing. They have no idea what they're going to do, but they're at the school instead of at band camp for a
You're
week.
on the green.
Yeah.
And they have to wear, some of the instruments because you have to blow into them, so they wear masks with holes cut for the mouthpieces.
That's weird.
Yeah,
Wow.
Also counterintuitive.
Fine shot. Nice shot. Very good.
Yeah.
yeah, I wouldn't know.
You're on the green.
I saw something on Twitter from our newspaper, or the local, one of the local newspapers about like the sports teams for the high schools. I think, as far as football, I think all but two are like not going to be playing games this season, and only like two are trying to play games this
Approach
season.
successful. Birdie within reach.
And college football's out. I think for the two conferences have canceled, right? Or is it everybody now?
There were
I
some
think
holdouts,
two
but it looks like
conferences didn't cancel. But yeah, it's a mess. And it's not about the kids, it's about the money. So
Yep.
yes.
Yep.
Birdie possible.
Oh, there's Smeagol back there. Yes.
It slopes down. Left break.
But the crowns, the crowns.
Man, I really need to like think about some sort of like grift on the Fall Guy thing. People pay me
Oh
to get
yeah.
bronze for them.
Well, you got the grift because as soon as you went and played in your underwear, nobody was bothering you. That was the grift.
I mean,
It slopes
You're
down.
I mean,
very
real world, buddy, not
unassuming.
like
Breaks left.
just having people not grab me.
look, you tried the experiment, it proved that the underwear theory was correct.
Thank you. That's my thesis in your class, Tekken. By the way, I better get an A.
Oh my god, that has wow. I said esports coach, not like
It slopes down.
game behavior
It breaks right.
theory stuff. Jeez.
Give me another avenue to pursue.
Well done. Focus on your breathing.
Dr. Tekken with his PhD in Fall Guys.
Yeah. PhD in the FG. If you know what I'm saying. That's right.
It's hard.
As a Dr.
All right.
PlayStation.
You say Dr. PlayStation?
Yeah.
Par 13.
Oh,
It's a par 5.
All right. This is. Hey, I have no idea where I'm shooting this. Wait, no, that. Back up.
The rocks might be a problem.
I think so. If we know what history is like to me. Usually is. Let's see. Let's have some fun. Oh, oh,
Good
bounce,
shot.
bounce. Oh, oh my God. What the heck was happening there? Thank you.
Successful.
Oh, he makes look easy. I bounced off 14 rocks. He makes it look easy.
Oh, did you curve it?
No,
I will.
sure. Curve it, baby. You're good. Why not?
So after you hit it, you're gonna want it to. Oh,
Surprise!
Good shot.
Oh, he got through. He got
you
through. There
did
you
it.
go.
There you go. Nice curve.
Oh, I thought you can't attack nobody. Attacking you the last one.
Whatever.
Oh,
The only way you got out of his box.
yeah. He's gonna shoot down the other. Look at this guy. He's shooting down another
Oh
fairway.
no! Don't. No! I have a weird camera angle right now.
Am I in space? Am I in space? What the heck? I broke the game. There I am. Alright, let's have some fun here. I really don't know. I have no. Well, I can't go any further than this. Yeah. Alright, let's try this. Let's get off the mountain there. Bam. Bam. Boom.
Wish I could see what was going on.
Wow.
Let's see.
Water hazard.
Oh no.
Readying backup ball.
Because it worked so well the first time.
Yeah. There you go.
I've had a similar problem where I was like too close to a tree or something, but not this high up.
Let's see where I was actually shooting from.
Lucky bounce.
Oh no.
Pace yourself.
Lucky bounce.
Look who's now got the whole bouncy off the water thing figured out. Mr. Sean.
Fine shot.
Right at it. Go up, up, up.
Well
Nice.
done.
Look at this.
Amazing. Watch the lie. Fine shot.
This is exactly what they do in esports.
So at my daughter's college, every year the freshmen go earlier than the other people, and so they have a free weekend to do stuff. And one of those days is the involvement fair, where you
Mm-hmm.
have all these clubs and stuff. Well, it's going to be a virtual involvement fair over 3 days, and you have to like have someone monitoring during certain hours to answer questions and stuff. But they have to come up with like videos,
Oh, really?
pictures, and no giveaways, obviously, this year.
Yeah. Oh,
My
wow.
daughter was looking like she's a vice president or something of a club, so she was going to get to move in early, but staying home this semester anyway.
Nicely done.
one is looking at you, Tech.
That's closer.
Nice shot, buddy. You might get a par. I only had to do 2 shots in the hole. In the whole hole. Took the long way around.
Very good. Quite a feat. Eagle within reach.
You gotta nail it.
It breaks right. You couldn't hit it.
So she's going to school. Oh, nice eagle. Oh, fantastic.
Thank you.
So she's going to. So she's going to school in Jersey then, right?
Yes.
Oh, that's not bad.
And because they're not allowing most of them to move back and everything is online,
Birdie within reach.
we are not paying the room and board fees,
That's
and they
good.
froze tuition, so it's a discount, but I still have to, feed her.
Kids. Let's give her a hot pocket.
Well, not only that, like the school sent like tips for home learning, and it was like have a positive home environment. So she's like, "You can't be mean to me." Rutgers said so. I'm like, "Yeah, okay."
Good luck to that. Okay.
14. Par 4. Shot successful.
Ooh.
Oh,
I'm getting upset that my caddy keeps saying lucky bounce when it is not luck. I planned for it,
Yeah.
and it happened.
Studied it. Oh. Okay.
oh. Lucky bounce.
Hey, as long as you're on a. Hey, work for
It's all
Chuck.
good.
So yeah. Look at
It's
that.
on
Straight on.
a fairway, yeah.
Hey, you got the long drive part, so that counted.
Yep.
Shot complete.
Great shot. Feels good to me.
Yep. You're thinking outside the box.
Shot successful. Oh. Lucky bounce.
Thank you.
Fine shot.
There it is.
On the green. Shot successful. Awesome. Good.
Look at that.
Such skill.
Right in my field of vision. Can't
Well, you know where
concentrate. You're just
you know,
standing right there
you know where the
in the
flag
way.
is. You are you gonna race? Are you gonna charge at me or something? You know,
My goodness.
he's charging right. He's gonna charge right at me. I know he is.
You know, it happens so
Good
often it
shot.
can't be by accident.
It's true.
Nice shot.
You're on the green.
There you go. See?
Well done.
Good, good, good.
Amazing.
Got it.
Birdie possible.
Go, go! Careful! That hurts. No!
Birdie possible.
You got this.
It slopes up. To the right.
Ugh.
Almost.
No.
Birdie within reach.
Better sink it.
Downhill. Left brake. Birdie secure. Focus
Very
on your
nice.
breathing.
Nice, buddy.
It's par.
There it is. Pretty good. Par. Good par.
Trying for birdie. Left brake. Birdie secure.
Got it.
Focus on your breathing.
Good birdie. Make it count. Clear your mind. Stay calm and cool.
It's par.
Deshaun, how's work going for you?
Nice shot. It'll do.
Still got it. Hole 15. It's a par 4.
Okay.
Nice shot.
So what? So what kind of? What kind of? Well, first of all, you sound like a great parent, so good for you. Number two
Good
is
shot.
so what kind of marketing have you done? Like what clients have you?
Okay.
Shot successful.
Whoa! Nice shot.
Shot successful.
Can I give you a sales pitch for TD Canada Trust? Can I give you a sales pitch for TD Canada Trust? Oh shoot! Next time you have a banking one, just say, like, just have, why have your money in a mattress? when you can just invest in the bank.
You know,
Yeah, thank you.
the mattress
Yeah,
guy hasn't actually worked in like a year, so
it's true.
he's laughing all the way to the bank.
All the way to the bank.
It's actually
There's
weird
the
because
pitch.
like my bank sent me an email about like we're
Are
closing,
are
or not
you
we're
still
closing,
alive?
but like no, shut up. We're like having limited hours at your nearest banking location, blah blah blah. And it kind of made me panic. I was like, is there gonna be like a run on the banks like in the in the Great Depression or something? Something bad happening? It's just they're getting prepared for it. It's like,
No, they're just cutting costs.
yeah, I was like, wait a minute.
Oh, hippie. Yeah, hippie. You're a hippie.
Shot successful.
Oh,
Yeah. Oh, yeah. Exactly. They they mulch in their pockets. Yeah, exactly.
They print statements on hemp.
It's all good.
Exactly.
Nice one. Nicely done.
Exactly.
Amazing. You got this. Wow, sweet.
Very
Now,
good.
Tekken, you're right in front of me, and I wasn't
well,
even
you
saying
know,
any rude
just
statements to
returning the
you.
favor.
Oh, good. Okay.
I was your lucky coin there because look at that shot.
Yeah. Don't don't put your money in a mattress. That come to the bank.
I know how much you like France, so they're getting back to work now.
That's closer.
Oh,
Every year, July and August, the whole freaking country goes on vacation.
Oh yeah, I saw something on like BBC on their YouTube thing about like the holiday season in Europe is like way weird this year because of the pandemic.
Nice approach. Birdie possible.
Works out.
Well, I have a
Copy that.
project at one of our French plants, and like I emailed 7 people who are supposed to be there, and 6 are out of office for weeks.
mm,
Nice birdie.
Like, all right, the one guy who's left, can he answer my
oh,
questions?
oh, nice tech.
Nice
Birdie
birdie.
possible.
You can't actually shoot it right straight in. You have to do
It's
the
your spot.
swirly thing, don't you?
He loves
Next
this
shot.
swirly thing.
He loves the swirly things. Big fan of the swirl. Oh, oh, we call him Mr.
Nice
Chips
birdie.
He likes
because he likes
chipping
to.
mostly.
Yeah,
Nice birdie. Way to go.
when he's not chipping, he's
Keep
having a.
calm.
He hates it. He likes the challenge.
It slopes up. That's par.
It'll do. Good par.
My back's very happy.
Keep calm.
It's good.
It slopes down. It breaks
Union
left.
is a different thing, but it's interesting.
That's par.
Yeah,
Pretty
especially
good.
when you're
Nice par.
chasing shoplifters. So yeah. Hey,
Or,
that's
or
the
crayon
last one.
sniffers,
16.
Yeah.
or
Oh,
Par 3.
yeah. Oh,
all the other
yes.
things.
Oh, thank you. You remember the crayon sniffer? I appreciate that. But yeah, I'll tell you that story at another time. You don't have already heard it. I already talked about chicken in some woman's pants tonight, so I was gonna call it a night when it comes to stories.
Shot successful.
Great shot. That's done it.
You're on the green.
You got nobody to attack. You take your time. That's nice. that's gonna be on the money. That's gonna be on the money.
Nice aim.
Oh, you went to
Ooh.
hit me. You went to hit me. That's why. I have no idea.
All right.
Well done.
Oh, sports are done
Amazing.
forever. It's all over. It's all about esports. It's the esports. So get involved. Get in it.
Well done.
You helped you a lot.
Nice aim.
Yeah.
Birdie possible. You take it up now. Downhill. It breaks right. Birdie secure.
Hard work.
Look at that. Right in the heart. No swirly. No
Try it
swirly.
for birdie.
See? Called him out on it. He's mad. He's no swirly.
It breaks right. Birdie secure.
Yeah, I wear the hat. And I went into work yesterday because it was on my day off. I went in to I got to deal with stuff. So I'm in charge this week.
It breaks
And
right.
nobody recognized me. I said, "Oh yeah, you can't tell the big glaring bald spot." So I covered up.
Birdie secure.
Joe, you look so Joe, you look so different. Yeah,
Nice
thanks.
birdie. Trying for birdie. Give it your best.
That's a crime.
It breaks right.
That's a crime against nature, right there. You shouldn't have done that.
Birdie secure.
At least you got something. Look at that. Beautiful. Everybody birdied.
Hole 17. Par 4. Shot complete.
Excellent.
Beautiful. Right down the heart. Hey, Juggalo, you're up. Yeah.
So you said you watched Black Mirror, right, Buff?
Yes.
What would you say are like your top like 1 to 3 episodes?
The dating sim was. I like that one. I like the one that was. Yeah, I like that one. Um, I like the one where. Of course, I like the one to choose your own adventure. That was fairly innovative.
Mm, I
I'll
I thought that was overhyped, overrated. The
You would.
Bandersnatch. I mean, if you played late night or late shift, so much better.
Good shot.
What the heck?
Ah, lucky bounce.
Mm.
What happened there?
Oh yeah, St. Lucifer. That's one of my favorites too. Yeah.
Yes.
Fine
It's like
shot.
that one. 1 Million Merits. That's one of my favorites too. And yeah, the pedal to nowhere. That one. What's another favorite? let's see, those two and White Bear, the one with the prison where it's just like reliving the crime every time.
Hmm.
Those are like my two favorites.
Oh, the one where it's that sideshow attraction place. I like that one.
Oh,
That had
Black
all the,
Museum.
yeah,
On
that
the
was a
way.
good one.
Actually, I don't know. It's like I'd say wait, yeah, it's like those. Wait, what's that three? White Bear, Million Merits. Yeah, Juniper. Maybe swap White Bear for like the other two I really like. That it's like I guess I'd say like top five would be the one with like the downward spiral one, or I don't know what it's called, but like the one with like the lady that has like the social score, and she keeps to like she has like to try to keep it high, and then she like crashes at the wedding, and it goes off the rails.
Oh, don't do that. Don't do that. Wash your mouth out with soap on that one.
And then my other two favorites are like the memory one with the guy who's like obsessed with like looking back at his memory to see like wait, what happened? Did that really happen? Or like it's whatever. It's the memory one. I can't remember like it's whatever the name. Yeah, yeah. He just like keeps going back to his memory and like he like keeps reminding it and like he
Nice
can't
shot.
stop obsessing about it and it ruins his life. And it's like if you could remember everything, would it really be that great? No, no, it wouldn't.
Birdie with the
And then
finish.
Archangel, the one with like the mom
Up
with like
hill.
the
To the
weird
right.
like software that lets her see what her daughter's seeing and doing and like spying on her.
That's it.
Oh,
You're close.
oh.
You're good.
Well, knowing you and you had two boys, you should train like their father.
Oh, hit
Oh,
GCP. It went right through him.
yeah, there you go. He's gonna go right through him
Birdie.
to get that in.
Birdie possible.
I also really like
Done.
the Christmas
Take it
special
out.
and how it's basically just like about breaking
Next right.
the mind of the software or whatever to like get the answers you want. But then even the person that was like shown to be the protagonist was like the the part when he's like the dating coach and like the guy's like on a date and he's like I'm the only one here but he's actually like live streaming it. But then like things go really bad and he ends up being like poisoned and dies. And then something that happens after that. But like basically he gets roped in to like
Hot.
try to basically like we learn the origins of the cookies and then like
Deep breathing.
why they or like how they
Relax.
get them to be so subservient and like just
It's fine.
constantly helping
Okay.
people.
Nice paw.
I thought that was pretty.
Focus on your
No, that's
breathing.
it's like a three-part Christmas special season,
Relax.
I think.
Careful now.
That is that one you just made up in your mind, Hacker?
No,
It's
I
fine.
thought Black Museum was good too though. I think
Good
it
job.
was just. I think it was just. But isn't that like one season where it's just like a bunch of episodes that are tied together as that one episode? So I felt like that was like an anthology episode or season. It's like they're all just like
Final
I
hole.
might be remembering it
Hole
wrong. I
18.
have to rewatch it.
It's a par 5.
I think there's just like so many like references in that one because there's a bunch of stuff of like past episodes in the museum, which was
Mm-hmm.
neat.
Yes.
Oh, that's the one with the bear dude. That's a creepy episode. It's like the monkey loves you bear or monkey. That's the
Nice
creepy
shot.
one. That's super creepy.
Nice shot. It's good to
Oh,
know.
when you say it like that, yes, it's very creepy.
How am I supposed to say it?
Monkey, monkey.
'Cause that's what the monkey says.
That's what the monkey says. You can't knock that. rocks am I hitting here when I do this? That's right, brother.
I had the same problem. Nope.
No, but I heard it's very good.
Nice shot.
I heard it's good too.
Is that on Netflix or is that like an?
Rolling.
Yeah, Ozark's on Netflix. Wait, what was it? I have to hear that one. Oh, Castlevania is really good. I didn't watch season 3 yet though. Season 1 was amazing.
No.
Oh man, it's good.
Out of bounds.
What?
Ready?
Oh.
Back up ball.
No.
Hmm. Well, let's see. That's a rock. Hmm.
Fuck it, baby. Fuck it.
Shot complete.
Oh, look at that. Good shot, buddy.
No, not.
Mind your gauge.
Oh,
Damn.
oh, he'll be good. He'll be good. It just rolled in.
Shot complete.
I thought that was like so funny for the longest time when I saw the monkey Raichu thing on that Black Mirror episode. I couldn't get it out of my head. It was in it was in my head for like the longest time. Monkey needs a hug. Monkey loves you. It's just so creepy.
Shot complete. Enough.
There you go. All right, let's do it. What did you think of the one with Miley Cyrus tucking it?
I like that
You're
one.
a big,
I thought that was good.
you're a big fan of hers.
I'm not a big fan of hers. I thought it was a good episode though.
Six to ten.
I just thought it was
He
funny
was
like
more
when she
into the Hannah Montana era.
Oh yes,
whatever.
I forgot about that. Best
I
of
thought
both
I
worlds.
thought it was like really funny when she was like cursing when she like first became a robot. She's like, "Pull this plug out of my butt," or whatever, or like, "Get this plug out of my butt," or whatever she said. That was just like that. I was like laughing so hard when she said that.
Approach successful.
Are you sure that was in the episode?
It was, dude, because she's plugged in, and then she turns
Oh,
on,
okay.
and she's like, get this plug out of my ass or something. It was just like hilarious. I was like, man, that was pretty funny. I think she's like trying to kill her like biological duplicate because she wants to be the only one. It was like a weird like alternate version of like Child's Play or Chucky or whatever.
Well done. Nice.
Look at that. Look at that. Very nice. Whoa.
Let's relax. Take it tight.
Left break.
That is like definitely like the series though that sold me on Netflix as far as like the originals. Like I would keep my sub for Netflix just for that show. Every time there's a new season, just completely binge it and just like so good.
It slopes up. It breaks right.
And honestly, yeah, I didn't like the newest season because there's like 3 episodes, but I still enjoyed them. So I also felt like the video game episode was like an attack on my religion. I felt very offended. So
Nice eagle. Downhill. Left break. Well done.
What? Damn it!
Trying for birdie. Got it. Uphill.
Benedict Cumberbatch.
Focus on your breathing. Nice and calm.
I've never seen it.
Moriarty.
I've never seen that show, so I don't know. But I do like him as Doctor Strange. Oh man, that was great.
That's hard.
Pretty good.
Keep calm. That felt good. That's hard. That felt good.
Yeah, they don't pad it.
See that?
Thank you. That is just luck.
That was fantastic. Nice work, babe. Right by it.
Good work, kid.
So would anybody like to play some Wise Guys then? Or Fall Guys?
Wise guys. Sure.
Yeah.
Alright. Well, we'll see you over there then. This. And I'll get into...
After I saw Castlevania, I was like, this probably is the way to go if you're going to adapt a game to show, because it's really good.